Ah, what's up, good people? What's up, good people? I didn't get a chance to do a full roll call just yet. I didn't get to start off tonight with a roll call. Sorry about that. But I'm looking at most of the crews in here. Ronnie Ron, Michael, Cashmere, Vaughn, Dwayne, JD, Amir, LaToy, Travis, Master Yoda, Jason, Brad, JD, G Mister, Tim, Stephen Harvey, Wes, Red State, Craig, J, Mr. City Man, Nick, Lawrence in the building, Josh is in the building, Mom Kelly's in the building, Torian's in the building, Javon's in the building. I think he's looking good. Phillips in the house. What's good? Brad. Okay. Hold on. Louisvillian Rob's in the building. Tunnel's in the building. Let's get to it. Louisville Lamont's even in the house tonight. That's what I'm talking about. D Chess, Queen Lady Lachelle's in the building. Torian. Let's get it in. Go Vols. Ronnie Ron, River City Entertainment Group is in the building. Denzel in the building. Dwan. What's good? Jonathan. We're down to Mossy Oak Properties, Heart Realty. Let's get him in here. Sam, what was that? Sam Crawford? I don't think it's something. Sam, get that name right, Sam. What's going on? Welcome to the Midnight Show, but get that name right. I hate to see that MARCUS up there. Midnight Snack. Hold on. Finally got to see Cat and Rudy play together. I say we do it. What y'all want? Y'all want to? Where y'all want to start at tonight? Where y'all want to start at tonight? Let's go Mississippi State. I see you up there. I see you. Let's go Mississippi State. Let's see what we have brewing tonight. See that thumbnail that got everybody's attention. That thumbnail that got the trolls coming up in here ready to go to work. Oh, yeah. Is that where y'all want to start at tonight? I mean, because we can't listen. I wouldn't mind throwing on some JJ Trainer. I wouldn't mind. Listen, there's a lot we can work with. Is my sound funny? Hold on. Let's see. Settings, audio. How's the sound? Was it choppy? Well, thank you, Keisha. Wait a minute. The trolls are not in here already, are they? Put a Miranda photo to the NBA. So the sound is good. I wouldn't mind watching some JJ. Okay, if the sound is good, I feel much better. Let's get that back up on here. So somebody didn't like the Uncle June look, huh? I got an Uncle June too. Hold on. Philip, you trying to get me started? Yeah, my preaching last night got the show bombarded, which means we must be doing something right in here, y'all. When they start sending sabotory racist bots for you or something, whatever that was, everybody, cheers to Lauren for protecting the Midnight family last night. Everybody, whatever your drink or cigar is of choice, give Lauren a good cheer. She was a good soldier last night. The whatchamacallit's trying to hate on the upload. Stephen Harvey. Stephen Harvey. We can work backwards to forwards. Hold on. Listen. Stephen Harvey wanted a heavier shot, y'all. So he must be working me up to really take what I did last night and take it up a notch. But we can do that too. I think I'm trying to add a new addition to the night quotes. Forgot Stephen Harvey. You get a double. It's too early for that one. So I want to add a small addition to the night show clips. There's a particular reason I have to add a new one to the night show clips. Now I'm going to improve the quality of this video. I got this video from YouTube. It is not my video. It's Jody Demling's video. But I want to add it. I'm sure Jody will give me his blessing if I add it to the clips. Because of the scuttlebutt of the day, I have to add this. Now, if y'all want to jump straight into it, Lauren mowed the trolls down like a zero-turn mower. That's a fact. Listen, Gary Crump, you are right about that. Y'all had to go through it today. Now, listen, I got your messages. I got your inboxes. Everybody who tagged me and said Kentucky was irritating them today. And hey, listen, I hear you, y'all. I heard you loud and clear. Kentucky. Rhonda, are you asking me what are y'all drinking? Because I know you're not asking me what we drinking over here. I want to know what y'all drinking. I need a sports ticker in the background. I thought about it. I did think about that. Boom. I will do that one thing. Hold on. There you go. Yes, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Here's the problem. I hear way too much noise in my living room. Give me 30 seconds, y'all. Y'all know how you start getting the draft going through and it starts shaking the blinds a little too much. And you like, that was a little heavier than normal. Yeah, so I had to go secure the perimeter. Oh, so we can do some preaching. Okay, okay. 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 So here's the thing, y'all. I know your Kentucky brethren got on your nerves today. I know it. I saw it. Because of that, this is the new edition. There's a new edition, y'all. I want y'all to hear it loud and clear. I want you to listen. Open your ears.
That Kenny, there are going to be people that jump off the Titanic. And I'm going to be looking and laughing because in the press conference I said, I need you. And I want to see who jumps off that Titanic. And then who tries to ask for the life vest is successful.
And who tries to ask for the life vest when it's successful?
He says that, Kenny, there are going to be people that jump off the Titanic. And I'm going to be looking and laughing because in the press conference I said, I need you. And I want to see who jumps off.
Sorry. I love my headphones, y'all. To everybody who supported the channel back when it was 12 of us, so I could get headphones.
That, Kenny, there are going to be people that jump off the Titanic. And I'm going to be looking and laughing because in the press conference I said, I need you. And I want to see who jumps off that Titanic. And then who tries to ask for the life vest is successful.
That's about all the volume I could get out of that one. But I will work on that next. I will work on that next.
He says that, Kenny, there are going to be people that jump off the Titanic. And I'm going to be looking and laughing because in the press conference I said, I need you. And I want to see who jumps off that
looking and
Titanic.
laughing.
And then who tries to ask for the life vest is successful.
Coach, I feel you. I feel you. Who is going to be asking for the life vests when it's successful? What did you learn today, people? Did y'all expect me to really feel like this? Is that what y'all thought? Is that what y'all thought? Is that what y'all thought that I would be like? Like, you're joking, right? You're joking if you thought, don't, like, so many people reached out to me today. Listen, there are some things even the blindest person could confess about Kentucky's recruiting class. I watched Kentucky get the number 1 and number 3 player in the nation and win 9 games. Okay? Year after year, I have watched Kentucky get highly ranked recruits. Patrick, sorry. We'll get to the JJ Trainer video. Oh, trust me, we're going to get to the JJ Trainer video soon. We damn sure get to the JJ Trainer video. Look, Mom's Trainer probably in here like, can't wait to get straight to the JJ Trainer video. So here's the thing, y'all. Fan bases who are confident in their success don't act the way Kentucky acted over Aaron Bradshaw, y'all. Repeat, fan bases that are confident, have high self-esteem, they don't act the way they acted today over Aaron Bradshaw. And what I mean is, if you've had a top 5 recruiting class 7 out of the last 10 years, if you've been in the top 5, top 7, 7 out of the last 10 years, you don't act like that about Aaron Bradshaw. Hold on. Let's make sure I ain't screw something up. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Am I screwing something up? Maybe. Brad Hutchinson, what are you doing? Are you trying to get to the chair or something? Hold on. Let me see this one more time. Thank you. Sorry. Point being, thank you for supporting the channel. Let's get another one in here so I can start sniffing. Can you imagine looking at the success of Kentucky just recruiting, looking at the success of Kentucky's recruiting, and after today, y'all saw with your own 2 eyes, they act like they never had a top 5 recruit before. Yes! We got Aaron Bradshaw! Jesus. Do y'all realize? Let's get one more in here. Do y'all realize that? Sorry, y'all. I kind of swallowed wrong. Sorry. Cheers. They say when you swallow bad, have another sip to balance it out. Hey, listen to me. Kentucky fans acting like the Aaron Bradshaw was a game changer must not have been watching Kentucky recruiting for the last 10 years. Also, You celebrating this recruit like you don't get 3 of them every year at minimum. Where does that come from, y'all? Where do you think that energy comes from? And not to mention, do y'all realize that as soon as Kentucky offered Aaron Bradshaw, he said, "That's my dream school"? So y'all realize Kentucky is throwing a party because Kenny Payne didn't steal him. They're throwing a party because Kenny Payne didn't steal Aaron Bradshaw, who said Kentucky's my dream school. Said he was ready to cry when he got offered by Kentucky. We came in with Kenny Payne and threatened that. And just that threat has them ready to burn vehicles and couches tonight over Aaron Bradshaw. Why do you think that is? That's what that is. Bask in it. Enjoy it. That's what that is. That's panic and insecurity and frustration and all the things. Imagine imagine having a girl, taking her to the club and being happy that she returned home with you when you're the one that brought her to the club. And celebrating because Mr. Steal Your Girl didn't take your girl. And celebrating. No, seriously. Imagine a kid saying Kentucky is my dream school, and they're celebrating because Mr. Steal Your Girl didn't steal your girl. Hey, baby. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you for not running off with another man at the club tonight. I mean, hey, baby. I know he was tall. I know he was handsome. I know he got money. I know he got everything that I don't have. And I know next week you might want to call him, but I feel good, baby, because you came home with me tonight. Boy, that girl is a ticking time bomb just because she see the insecurity that man put in your life. Boy, y'all saw what an insecure fan base looked like because Mr. Steal Your Girl didn't steal your girl tonight. She already told you you are her dream man. If you that insecure, don't take her to the club. Oh God. Great point, Jocelyn. Do y'all realize people were complaining that Kenny Payne was recruiting Aaron Bradshaw because we already got enough centers and big men? Retroactively, How fucking stupid does that sound? Why are we recruiting Bradshaw? I mean, we already got enough big men. Are you stupid? If nothing else, you put the word out there that we're going to be at every single recruiting event that you're at, Cal and Kentucky. So just get comfortable. Mr. Steal Your Girl is always going to be at the same event you're at. So maybe I don't take your girl to, I mean, he doesn't take your girl tonight, but he's always going to be at the club that you go to, bro. So you need to start taking her to operas and plays and orchestras and symphonies. Because Mr. Steal Your Girl, you better take her on vacation. Actually, don't take her on vacation because Mr. Steal Your Girl's going to be there too. You think you can take her out west? Nah, I'm going to be out there at Donda Academy. I mean, Mr. Steal Your Girl is always going to be there. So, insecure Kentucky fan, every time you take a girl to the club with an offer, y'all want to know where y'all saw this before? Do y'all want to know where y'all seen this? Y'all watched this for years. Every time Rick Pitino offered a player, John Calipari showed up. Do y'all remember that playbook? No, y'all forgot that playbook. I lived with y'all. And I saw the way y'all acted. And I saw y'all get on Rick Pitino because he would offer a player. Then John Calipari showed up and it was, he's going to take him. So yes, what if Kenny Payne wants to show up even though he knows Aaron Bradshaw already said Kentucky's my dream school? Somebody got in my inbox, why is Kentucky their dream school? Because Kentucky, to some parents and kids, is the McDonald's breakfast to get to the league. They just watched a guy, Jesus Christ, not even a guy. They watched a dude in Shaden Sharp go sit on Kentucky's bench, cost them a championship by not playing, and went straight and got drafted, and now he's balling in the NBA. This just happened right in front of your eyes. You think Kentucky fans ain't pissed about St. Peter's every time they watch Shaden Sharp all over SportsCenter, all in the videos? Hey, y'all. Shaden Sharp is going to be my favorite NBA player. He went to Kentucky and sat on the bench and got drafted. Yes, people, sometimes you're going to lose a player who just wants to go to Kentucky and sit on the bench, wear the jersey, take a photo op, and get drafted. Even though it cost Kentucky a championship run. Kentucky was a 3 seed without one of the most talented guards in the draft. If Kentucky would have got past St. Peter's, they would have played Murray State and then 2 more bums. And they would have had Shaden Sharp, one of the future 2 guards on the league. He was sitting on their bench for half a year, y'all. Listen, it's always a reason they don't make a championship run. So when somebody, when listen, so when Aaron Bradshaw sees that Shane Sharp can go sit on the bench at Kentucky, hide, make Kentucky look silly. You think Shane Sharp cares about making Kentucky look silly? No. He's playing ball and he's balling and he's getting all highlights and endorsements and Instagram. It's a great hiding place. It's a great hiding place for a player. No, seriously, y'all. Kentucky is the perfect hiding place for a player. Wayne Gabriel. You go to Kentucky, you don't play, you don't get exposed. Even if you don't play, you don't get exposed. And allegedly, the NBA players, allegedly, the NBA, not players, sorry, the NBA managers don't respect Cal's development enough to drop anybody's stock that goes to Kentucky. You know what they said? Well, we don't really know if Cal got the most out of you, so we'll pick you up. Listen. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, why the hell would Kenny Payne go to the New York Knicks, who were a dumpster fire, and go get 3 unquote unsuccessful, and that's a oxymoron, unsuccessful NBA players, bring them to the Knicks. Julius Randle ends up being comeback player of the year, and 2 other players end up balling. Kenny Payne went and said, I can work with them. Bring them to the Knicks. Listen, you can hide on Kentucky's bench, y'all. You can hide. And the NBA teams still think, well, that kid got a ton of potential. What do you think the NBA teams are saying about Shane Sharp? Okay, imagine you didn't draft, you're an NBA team, right? You didn't draft Shane Sharp because he didn't play at Kentucky. And now you're watching Shane Sharp bust your team's ass. You know who they mad at? First of all, they're mad at themselves. And then they're looking at Calipari like, wait a minute. Wait, who is that motherfucker? Who is that kid? Oh, that's the Shane Sharp kid. Where the fuck did he come from? Oh, you know the kid that sat on Kentucky's bench while they was getting their ass kicked by St. Peter's? Yeah, that's that kid. Wait a minute. That kid was at Kentucky when they were getting their ass kicked by St. Peter's? Oh yeah, coach. Yeah, he just sat in Kentucky and hid out for a while. Wait a minute. Are you telling me John Calipari had that fucking kid on his bench at his school last year and he lost to St. Peter's? Well, why didn't he play? Cal was saying something about how they're not going to play him because they're going to hold him till next year, and then he's going to return to school and play. Wait, what? Yeah, Cal said he's going to look out for Shane Sharp and bring him back next year so he can play for the Wild. Wait a minute. You're telling me that John Calipari had that kid on the bench while he was getting his ass kicked by St. Peter's, and he thought Shaden Sharp was going to come back to school for the 2022-23 season? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, coach. I mean, I what? Did anybody else know this? Tell me everybody who knew Shaden Sharp was on Calipari's bench. Raise your hand. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You in the back, I know you heard something. You're fired too. Get out of here. Everybody's fired. Everybody who knew Shaden Sharp was hiding on Kentucky's bench is fired. And after he fires everybody, you know what he does? He says, what the fuck is wrong with Cal? What's wrong with him? From now on, I want you to draft everybody from Kentucky. But coach, that kid only averaged 7 minutes a game. I don't look at my face. I don't care. We're drafting everybody from Kentucky. Kenny Payne just turned around the New York Knicks in one season with 4 New York Knicks players that weren't even playing in the league. From now on, we don't pass up Kentucky players. Thank you. Are you kidding me? So in case you're wondering, that is the reason a player doesn't worry about going and hiding on Kentucky's bench. But here's the thing. They can get there and decide not to play. My ankle hurts. My back hurts. So when Kenny Payne gets in front of you and says, I'm not bringing those kind of kids to my program. Listen, when I worked with John, if he wanted those kind of players, that's fine. I'm not bringing kids like that to my program. It don't work like that with me. Yeah. Kenny Payne said, I need high-end talent, but I need givers at high-end talent. He said, I need givers with high-end talent. No, listen, I feel you. Corrito, I feel you. We got to get this out. We got to get this out the way. Because we got to make sure every Louisville fan knows what's going on outside of their home. No, this is important. Like, I feel y'all. I feel what y'all saying. I can't wait to talk about Louisville either. But acknowledge that this is important, y'all. This is extremely, extremely important. He's balling. Okay, let me make sure I didn't mention anything. Lauren says she feel like wrenching a bunch of y'all tonight. So that means she's really being nice because Lauren has a quick trigger. Where's JJ Trainer at? JJ. Oh, we already uploaded it. Oh, I can cancel that. Hold on. We don't need 2 of those. I hope this is the right JJ Trainer video. Hey, y'all. Kenny Payne said, enjoy the process with him. Enjoy the process. Tonight is going to be a prime example of what Kenny Payne meant when he said, enjoy the process. that's not Louisville. That's not Louisville. Who are these imposters? There is no way that I just saw a bunch of kids who won 13 games last year looking like that. Impossible. As a matter of fact, let me remove that and let me play it from a different environment because I want to be on screen. I want to literally be on screen when y'all play that. I don't. Boy, that's a good looking stroke, y'all. That's a good looking stroke out of 6'8". Ooh. That's a good looking stroke out of 6'8", out of a 6'8" wing, y'all. Look, shoulders looking nice. That's a good stroke out of 6'8" wing, y'all. Oh, use the backboard on that one, JJ. I want you to use the backboard. We'll take it. But I want you to also get the foul. If you pump fake them, jump into them and get the foul. But right now, take care of teammates. I get it. Whoa! 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 Wait a minute. What was that? There is no way this is the same players. Elbow fade away. Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? Oh, whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute. What was that? What was that? Oh, wait a minute. Who is that? I don't recognize that dude. Wait a minute. Who is that? No way. No way an in-game fast break lob off the glass. No way. Do y'all realize, even on the fast break, JJ Traynor fundamentally threw the ball ahead and got the lob back off the glass? Who the fuck are these kids? Because I ain't seen these kids before in the Louisville uniform. What? What? Wait a minute. Oh! Are we talking fundamentally sound? Fundamentally sound fast breaks? What? What's going on here? I mean, can Kenny Payne get a couple of months to work before you start trying to talk about him not getting a recruit that said Kentucky was his dream school? The kid said Kentucky was his dream school. Kenny Payne said, I'm enjoying the process of working with JJ Traynor. That's why he said he's laughing at y'all. Who's gonna need the life vest? Month 5, we're moving the ball up the court, throwing it off the glass for alley-oop dunks to JJ Traynor, who didn't play 13 minutes the whole season. Hold on, y'all. Listen, y'all. I feel like listen. I feel like I gotta jump in front. Listen, look. We having this conversation. I feel like I gotta be like, hey, everybody. He just coming to hang out. It's all good. Listen, Mark Stoops up here getting his ass kicked. Listen, when Mark Stoops drops this third game in a row, we gonna bring Seminole TV back in here. We gonna donate a couple dollars, and we gonna be like, told you. Listen, y'all, we gonna bring him right back in here. We gonna end up busting their ass at the end of the year, and we gonna bring him back again. It'd be like football school. Yeah, listen, Lauren, that's what I said. I thought we talked you out of that. Hey, y'all, he's learning slowly but surely. He gonna learn about Stoops in the Kentucky program. Boy, listen. Ask him, did he go back and watch that? Did he actually see what happened? Now, ask him, does he think that what's my man's name? What's the quarterback's name, y'all? Does he think their quarterback is the complete game changer? Damn. They smoked it. Is Stoops the sober one? Or has he just not gotten in trouble yet? Listen. Seminole TV gonna get Stoops staff down there, and once they start catching them charges down in Florida, it ain't gonna be so cute no more because he ain't gonna be able to hide them the same way. Listen, he gonna be like, damn, like is that whole staff just DUI abusers? And we gonna be like, we told you. man, and then all of a sudden, when Stoops ends up in Florida State, he gonna start hearing about all them stories coming out about how many players got their stuff covered up. He gonna be like, damn. Yeah, that's gonna be real funny. Look, and y'all, he does know his basketball too. So yes, if you're asking, we definitely bringing him back in, when we get into the basketball situation. Because now we got people who know what they're talking about. I feel you. As long as he ain't drunk on game day, boy, you better. Oh, you know what, y'all? Y'all know the sports gods is gonna make this happen, right? The sports gods are gonna make the Stoops Florida State thing happen. Because Louisville fans are going to we're gonna sit back and we're gonna be like, yep. Yep. I don't know. That's not Gregory. I never heard that before. But y'all, let me get to the kitchen. Don't worry about what I got to do. Y'all know exactly what I got to do. Let me just take one quick short trip. I will be back shortly. We'll hit y'all with a little all night. Be right back in a minute, y'all. about their football team imploding. I got a bridge in Brooklyn I want to sell you. I know they better not lose to Florida to Mississippi State. I know that much. I know they better not. And I do mean better not lose to no damn Mississippi State. And yes, we are gonna take a peek at we are hold on real quick, y'all. The last of the comedy is brought to you by Belvedere, the drink of champions. Listen, y'all. I bet they better not lose to Mississippi State. I bet they better not lose to Mississippi State. I bet Kenny Payne. Listen, after the way South Carolina, do y'all realize the same coach that's clowning Mark Stoops is the backup option under Satterfield? The South Carolina coach was a backup option to Satterfield. He in the locker room dancing on Kentucky. Oh my God. You cannot write scripts like this, y'all. Court-ordered book report. Yeah, listen. Satterfield is laughing, saying, "That's my backup." Look, I feel like having a motivational speech or conversation with Scott Satterfield. I'm gonna be like, "Coach, look at him. That was your job at South Carolina, and he's out here beating Kentucky. Don't lose to Kentucky." If that dude can beat Kentucky with South Carolina, you should be able to. So what are we watching tomorrow? We're definitely watching Tennessee, Alabama. What time is the Mississippi State, Kentucky game? What time? Yeah, listen, you don't care about who paying for the drinks up in Lexington. What time is the Tennessee game? What time is the Kentucky Mississippi State game? Are we in the chat talking about MD 2020? My God. Wait a minute. FSU got Clemson tomorrow? What time do they play? Florida State got to go to Clemson tomorrow? And I hope Florida State busts Clemson so I can feel like we had a whole shot at the whole league. Oh, God. I'm sorry, y'all. I could not have wrote tonight to be funny. I couldn't have wrote. We got a visitor, y'all. We got a visitor. Somebody wants to join the night chat. Do y'all want to have guests? Do y'all feel like having guests tonight? Okay, y'all. Let me bring in the visitor. Hold on, give me a second.
Touching you, sweet Caroline. Fuck you, Kate. I've never seen so good, so good, so good, so good. I really cried. Fuck you, Kate. To believe that never would. to believe that never was. Touching you, what could be sweet Caroline? Fuck you, Kate. Times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I decline. Fuck you, Kate. To believe that never was.
Stay out of my seat. I told you that already. Stay out of my seat. If you told them anything I heard, if you told them anything you heard me talk about or anything I told you not to tell, I'm going to bust your ass when I get out of here. And I'm going to ask them. I'm going to ask them what they asked you. I'm going to ask them. All right. Let me find out you here snitching. Yes. They're in the refrigerator. All right. Let me find out. You done sat in my chair and started snitching. All right, keep playing with me. Listen, you know that video I showed you of the fuck around and find out Matrix? You on thin ice. What's up, everybody? Sorry he got in the chair. Sorry he got in the chair, y'all. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, listen. Every time I got something to do, I got to run to the car. First thing he want to do, run in there and sit in my chair, especially during the night shows. Because he said he wanted to come in here and just sit and watch. He was just supposed to be a guest in the room, reading, watching. I come in here, he answered questions and shit, or it looked like he answering questions. I don't know if he Mr. Steal Your Girl. Nah, he's Mr. Steal Your Show. Every time he show up, he try to hijack the show. Yeah, fucking snitch. That's gonna be funny. Yay, Mr. Steal Your Show. Listen, Kenny Payne told y'all what he thought about that too. I want to play that clip again just on principle. I want to play that just on principle because I like when he say that. I like when he say that. Hold on, just on principle. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks, Jody.
I got the best that I could get. I'm happy with those kids. Um, Fabio, for me, is not a 3-star athlete. I don't care where they got him ranked. He's not for me. When I
What's going on,
evaluated him,
Val?
when I talked to him, when I talked to the people that played against him and with him, that's not what they said. That's not what my eyes saw. So I expect him to come up. I expect him to be a player that helps us win games. I expect, I really expect Hersey Miller to help me win games. I don't care what they say about walk on, not walk on. For me, you're a scholarship athlete. You have a scholarship. I don't have a walk on that team. Every player has a scholarship. That's for a reason. That means I believe in you. Go out and prove me right. Evaluated him when I talked to star athlete.
I really like this part, y'all.
For
Sorry.
me, it's not a 3-star. Uh,
I really like this.
uh, Fabio, for me, is not a 3-star athlete. I don't care where they got him ranked. He's not for me.
I
When
don't
I
care.
don't care where they got him ranked. For
That's
me,
what I've
it's
been
not a
telling
3-star
y'all.
athlete. I don't care where they got him ranked. He's not for me. When I evaluated him, when I talked to him, when I talked to the people that played against him and with him, that's not what they said. That's not what my eyes
Yeah,
saw.
you want to
So
know
I
why?
expect him. For
Because
me, it's not a three. For me, it's not.
you know why? Because on three ranks Fabio. And I'm not calling out on three in particular, but people like that are ranking Fabio Basili. People who don't know anything are ranking Fabio. People who only follow the head coaches and want to get in good with the head coaches, they're in charge of the media rankings. And Kenny Payne, in a nice way, is saying these fucking ranking people don't know shit.
For me, it's not a 3-star athlete. I don't care where they got him ranked. He's not for me. When I it's not a 3.
Okay, even if okay, does Kenny Payne strike you as the kind of guy who's making an excuse or being honest? Not like seriously. Seriously. Does he sound like he's making an excuse? I mean, he's literally saying, to me, that's not a 3-star athlete. I don't care what nobody say. Does he sound like he's trying? He already told you he don't care. He already don't care if you jump ship. If you jump off the Titanic, he literally just told you he doesn't care. Sorry. I want to play. Oh, I got to play it on YouTube. Sorry.
For me, it's not a 3-star athlete. I don't care where they got him ranked. He's not for me. When I evaluated him, when I talked to him, when I talked to the people that played against him and with him, that's not what they said. That's not what my eyes saw.
It's not what
So I
real people
expect him
said.
to come up. I expect him to be a player that helps us win games.
No,
I
Lamar was a
expect,
2-star.
I really expect Hersey Miller to help me win games. I don't care what they say about walk on, not walk on. For me, you're a scholarship athlete. You have a scholarship. I don't have a walk on that team. Every player has a scholarship. That's for a reason. That means I believe in you. Go out and prove me right. I'm happy with those kids. Uh, Fabio, for me, is not a 3-star athlete. I don't care where they got him ranked. He's not for me. When I evaluated him, when I talked to him, when I talked to the people that played against him and with him, that's not what they said. That's not what my eyes saw. So I expect him to come up. I I expect him to be a player that helps us win games. I expect, I really expect Hersey Miller to help me win games. I don't care what they say about walk on, not walk on. For me, you're a scholarship.
Really quick, sorry, y'all. Just to make sure I didn't miss these earlier. Stephen Harvey, if I missed you earlier, I hope you're not going to bed. I hope you're still hanging out with the Midnight family. We can definitely get one in here for you. And definitely since I know my timing's completely off, so let's get one in.
Touching you, what good thing from sweet Caroline. Fuck you, Kate. Times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I decline. Fuck you, Kate. You believe they never would.
Seriously, I had to talk about the UK side of it because a lot of people texting UK's getting on my nerves, but I had to give them clarity. I had to make sure I explained to people this is the reason UK fans are getting on your nerves. That's why UK fans are getting on your nerves. UK fans don't celebrate Aaron Bradshaw like they celebrated today. The only reason UK fans celebrated Aaron Bradshaw like they did today is because they're threatened. And I hope y'all enjoy it. This is what Kenny Payne is talking about. Enjoy the process of the rebuild. Enjoy it. Enjoy the JJ Trainer who never played is going to play. That's what he's trying to tell you. Enjoy that we're not going to have a situation like Shaden Sharp, because I'm going to vet the process. Hersey's a giver. Fabio is a giver. I'm not going to have attitude. Listen, Kenny Payne is not going to have players walking off the court past the coaches in the middle of the game. Kenny Payne is not going to have money phone guys. Now listen. None of his players, no, they're not going to be perfect. But Kenny Payne is going to block kids that Coach Calipari wouldn't, in my opinion. In my opinion, Kenny Payne is not going to do NIL with players that Calipari would. And listen, y'all, this is nothing new. I've always told you Kentucky Choke Day it starts when the players on Kentucky's team start looking at the money. This is not me being an asshole. This is not me being red versus blue. Any basketball player can recognize the players on your team that start thinking about the money. And once players on the team start thinking about the money, they're on the clock. I watch it every single year. That's why I started calling it Kentucky Choke Day. Because when I start seeing the interviews at the end of the season and they start asking the questions about NBA potential, you start seeing some players' eyes look different. players start saying, well, God willing, I stay healthy. And then you say, huh? And then they say, and then a player might say something like, oh, well, my agent is working on that right now. Like they might ask, what did you do on Wednesday? And a player, think about this, y'all. Imagine being Marcus Maven, who's not traditional media, right? And somebody interviews a kid and they say, well, how did you prepare for your road trip to the NCAA tournament? And he says, and the player, whatever 5-star player you think it is, name your 5-star player. And that player answers, oh, I just wanted to get away from everything for a second. I just wanted to clear my head. And I went down to Louisville and I went to Vincenzo's with my agent. And I had some pork roasted duck and some blah, blah, blah. Okay. So when Marcus Maven hears a Kentucky player say, I had to clear my head, so I went down to Louisville at Vincenzo's and got some pork roasted duck and broccoli, Marcus Maven ears say, okay, that kid is not thinking about winning an NCAA championship. Listen, which is fine. If Calipari says, I don't care about winning a championship, I just want to get this kid to the next level. Once that kid takes a trip from Kentucky down to Louisville to Vincenzo's to get some rack of lamb and Alaskan sea bass, that's not your kid anymore. That's not your kid anymore. That's not a Kentucky player anymore. He may come to Kentucky, wear the jersey, hang out with Rick or hang out with Cal and all this stuff. But the basketball player in me, 8-9 years ago, I was like, that's not a good sign. When that kid starts talking about going out of town with his agent just to get away from things and get a breath of fresh air, I started saying they're about to lose. That's what KCD is. Guess who else knew that? Kenny Payne. Kenny Payne knew when players were checking out, thinking about the money. He knew that. But Kenny Payne was the associate head coach. He wasn't the head coach. So he played his position. Good looking stroke. Use the backboard. Get lower, JJ. Get lower. Wait. Who threw that oop? Did Fabio throw that oop? Wait, who threw that oop? I need to know. Because this is where trust is. Yeah, that was Fabio that threw that oop. We're getting some trust, y'all. Y'all cannot tell me this is the same Louisville y'all saw last year. Y'all can't tell me this is the same attitude y'all saw last year. Nobody has the same attitudes. Not even close. It's not the same team, y'all. Not one time, Lauren. We never used the backboard last year. This ain't the same team. It's not the same team. Bickett, we never used the backboard. We never threw alley-oops off the backboard. Fading away from the rim, throwing alley-oops. Never saw that. Trust me, I work in radio. I talked about it every day. We never saw that. Never. It's not the same team. Hold on. What are you asking? This might be a good question. If Kentucky turned around after losing, but we got a new coach. Kentucky didn't got a new coach, and I don't think they turned around. Kentucky turned it around by getting a bunch of grad transfers. We're turning around by keeping the players we already had. So it's kind of a different thing. It's a whole different process. Yeah, we're saying all the players we already got. Facts. Listen. Marcus, there's no reason to even get that started because everybody knows what you're saying is right. These last two plays we never seen. I mean, look at that play. That's a no-look alley-oop, y'all. We didn't see one chin up other than Stephen Enoch. We never saw that play. Hey, y'all, we didn't even see that play against the worst teams. We didn't see this play against the worst teams. The worst teams, we didn't see this. We didn't see that play against the worst teams. If you just watched the team from last 3 years and and if you can watch a couple of minutes of this practice and say, yeah, it looks like Kenny Payne's doing a good job. If you're not willing to say, like, okay, you didn't want Kenny Payne because he's only a recruiter. But now you're watching the players, and it already, in just some little clips, it looks like they got a different attitude, different spirit, different athleticism. Okay, now you're like, okay, well, I only care about recruiting. But when I said we should recruit Kenny Payne, or we should get Kenny Payne because of his recruiting, y'all were like, oh, I know he can recruit, but can he coach? And then y'all see evidence of coaching and development. Now you only care about recruiting. Like, think about that. Think about that. Everybody who didn't want Kenny Payne. Sorry. Think about that. Everybody that didn't want Kenny Payne didn't want to hear about his recruiting. You know what they said? They said, oh, I already know he can recruit, but can he coach? And now all it takes is a couple minutes of video to see the coaching development, and now they're only worried about recruiting. What does that tell y'all? What does that tell y'all? Think about that. If Marcus Maben said, at the very least, y'all, we know he can bring in talent. We know Kenny Payne has the eye for talent. So even if it takes some time for him to develop players, and we can all agree he got an eye for talent, right? And you know what everybody said? Yeah, Marcus, he has an eye for talent, but it doesn't matter if he can't coach the kids. If he can't grow the players, it doesn't matter. So think about that. Marcus Maben is in a fight because he says, okay, do we all agree that he can recruit talent? Yes. But Marcus, that's all he can do is recruit talent. And I say, wait a minute now. A lot of NBA players said he's responsible. I didn't know what was going on, but I think we're okay now. General, camera, audio, default, boom, boom, boom. Are we good? Are we good? Little extra lighting. Okay, think about this. Marcus Maben said, okay, y'all, Kenny Payne can identify talent and recruit. Oh, Marcus, we'll give you that. Hey, y'all. 4 to 5 minutes left. Alicia is responsible. Anything that comes out of my mouth in these last 4 minutes, everybody can thank or be mad at Alicia, because I'm going to unleash for the last 4 minutes, okay? Cheers. Thank you, Alicia, for supporting the channel. This is what pisses me off. This is what makes me say, y'all are trying to rig the fucking game to be anti-Louisville. Because I got everybody in the country to agree that Kenny Payne can recruit. His connections, look, not because of Kentucky. Kenny Payne has Adidas recruits. Kenny Payne has Nike connections, Worldwide West connections, Adidas connections, AAU connections. Y'all argued me down and said, but can he coach players? Can he develop players? Maybe it was somebody else developing players. Then I went and got the NBA quotes and said, there's 15 fucking NBA players that credit their entire careers to Kenny Payne. Okay, so Marcus just won the recruiting and the NBA development award, right? Kenny Payne gets the job, and you got a player whose father played for Calipari and another player who said Kentucky was his dream school. And that's the reason for you to attack Kenny Payne. But when I show y'all fucking video of what a practice looks like pre-Kenny Payne and what a practice looks like after Kenny Payne gets here, mix in Nolan Smith, Danny Manning, Reese Gaines, Josh Jameson, Steph. I gave you an all-star coaching staff. In 5 months, even your highlights look different. Your practice highlights look like a different fucking team. In 5 months. And y'all felt insecure because the Kentucky fans said, haha, we got Aaron Bradshaw. Aaron Bradshaw said Kentucky was his dream school. Get the fuck out of my face, Kentucky fan. You're showing me your insecurity. Your fear of Kenny Payne is what you're showing, not mine. I know I got a coach who knows what he's fucking doing. My coach got the job, kept the New York Knicks owner invested, Worldwide invested, Nolan Smith invested, Kenny Payne invested, Josh Jameson invested, kept people here who know what they're doing, went and got Rock Nation of Justin Perez, got everything. I know my coach know what he's doing. Does your coach know what he's doing? Oh, he got Aaron Bradshaw. When you say a school's your dream school, that's living in the past. When a Kentucky fan tells me, haha, we beat y'all for a player who said Kentucky was his dream school, you know what I say? You look pretty fucking scared. I read it. That kid already thought Kentucky was his dream school. We made you sweat, though, didn't we? And guess what? Nolan, Danny, Kenny, Josh, Reese, Stephanie, and Justin, they're going to make you sweat every player you go after. You think we're going to quit? Because listen, you had a huge advantage with Aaron Bradshaw. You got a huge advantage with DJ Wagner. But I'm going to be sitting in a living room with everybody who you don't have advantages with. Y'all realize DJ and Aaron Bradshaw are Kentucky's last advantage over Kenny Payne. We're going to find out what our punishment is in a couple of days. There is no more advantage. If Nike is an advantage, Kenny Payne's going to make Adidas step up their game. If y'all enjoyed the night show, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to donate to the channel and say, hey, Marcus, I had a good time, I appreciate the lessons I learned. If y'all enjoyed any part of the show, you like the 10:30 start, anything good about the show, let me know. Donate, inbox, Gmail, madefortheville@gmail is my inbox. Feel free to contact me. I can make the show better. I can make the show worse. I can make the show be shorter. I can make the show go longer. It's all dependent on how y'all support the show. All dependent on you. So listen, support the channel. Don't support the channel. Hit the like button. Don't hit the like button. But that determines if you enjoy the show moving forward. At some point, I'm going to look at the analytics and find out who's the haters that are just watching and never hitting the like button. I'll find out sooner or later. And then I'll find out who supports the channel and who watches 2 hours and then never hits the like button or never supports. I'll be able to figure it out at some point. It's not important right now because we're still growing the channel. And everybody who's helped me get mouses and headphones, I appreciate. Can we compromise and start at 11? Damn! I gave y'all a solid 145. I started at 10:45, I think. All right, enjoy yourselves. Because I'm going to watch some video. I'm up for another 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm going to enjoy my night. So make sure y'all follow me. Make sure I hit the subscribe button. Because we never know when we're going to start. Subscribe, like, follow, all that good stuff. I'll get with y'all. Thanks for supporting the channel.